Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel outside the target demographic. In my quest to sound deaden the car, I wanted to show you the next step in the process, and that is sound deadening the kids. Let's get started. While I've had good results with duct tape, a more legal way of doing it is with an old phone. So this is a phone my wife upgraded from. We got a very thick rubberized framed cell phone case for it with a convenient clip that'll come into play here shortly. But basically with this is a device that we can start getting them used to using technology, taking pictures on trips to the park and stuff like that, pictures of bugs and insects and all that stuff. You can monitor the internet that they use. You can turn off the Wi-Fi so they can't get on the internet because there's plenty of bad things on the internet. But basically, this is a phone that we've upgraded from, and it's a phone that I can use to entertain the kids while in the car. What I've done is with my car, I have the map light here, the cabin light, and I bent a piece of metal to fit. You would have to get whatever metal fits whatever fixture you have. You can see it snaps in place there, and it's at a pretty prominent angle, and that's to display back to the kids in the back seat. What I can now do is with that belt clip, I can clip it onto the holder. The bottom of the phone is supported by this lip here. Again, bend it to your purposes. But the benefit here is I can control the phone, and I, the driver, have control over the brightness, the volume, what they're watching, when they're watching it, how bright it is, how loud it is. If we get in traffic, I can turn it off. Less distractions for me. And then, again, the benefit is both kids in their car seats have something to watch should the need arise. While we don't subscribe to the parenting adage of let the display babysit my kids, hypothetically, but also in reality, after a 2-hour-long park visit, taking the kids back into the car where the playground isn't has rarely resulted in silence in my life. So being able to have a means to distract them, be it temporary or the duration of the drive. We do a lot of cross-country stuff. We've been out to Grand Canyon and Grand Tetons and stuff like that. So being able to control all aspects of what they're watching, how long they're watching it, how loud it is if you get into traffic or something, not having the kids' entertainment destroying your eardrums as you're trying to negotiate lane changes and stuff like that, I find has been very beneficial in my life and possibly could be in yours. So again, just some ingenuity with a thin piece of metal here. You'll notice I have some double-sided foam tape there, not sticking to the foam, but it gives the hook something to click onto. And now this device is not going to rock itself loose or fall loose or anything like that. So it is a way for you to be aware of what they're watching as they're watching it. Additionally, if you use a hotspot with your phone to provide this with Wi-Fi, you can use Hulu and YouTube and stuff like that. A lot of advertisements on those failing video streaming services, so they're going to be popping up quite frequently. Astonishingly so, especially for kids channels, and some of the advertisements are wildly inappropriate, and a lot of them are Disney stuff, which I maintain is wildly inappropriate. At me on that. The last 10-15 years, Disney has showed their hand. They are not a company selling a service. They are a company shoving that service down your throat, and you're going to believe what they want you to believe, and they're going to program your kids and blah, blah, blah. So Disney is non-gratis in this house. But regardless, it gives you the ability to see that an ad is playing and then hit the skip button and all that stuff. So gives you hands-free. You can use it for your phone as well. Put it up here. You have your map being displayed or something like that. You could have educational stuff, video games, ask the kids which one matches with which one and you do it kind of thing. So now they have to communicate instead of physically doing it. A bunch of learning aids that can be done here. Or let's say you're heading to a park, or you're heading to a different state or different destination or what have you. You can be playing the videos of where you're going, so the kids get a little bit of insight on what that is, the historical relevance, stuff like that. History for kids? Me? Only one? No? Someone else out there? Anyways, so, if you're heading to the Grand Canyon, you could play a couple of documentaries on the Grand Canyon when it was discovered, stuff like that. Give them the historical relevance before they actually show up at that place. So, as I said, relatively simple mod. Figure out a way to hang an old phone, and then you can get them on the cheap, or once you upgrade out of your existing one, have it wired up where all of the stuff is relevant to what the kids need. We have some timers here, and the cleanup song. Oh, God bless the cleanup song. Would recommend cleanup song. But that's what I got for you guys. So, as I said, relatively simple mod. You don't have to pay for the deluxe entertainment suite for your vehicle, assuming they even offer it. And easy enough to connect the charging cable up to the phone. You're in control of it. You determine how long they're going to be watching it. They can't fight you and say, no, I want it longer. Well, they're 7 feet that way, so they can get into it. That's what I got for you guys. So, as always, outside the target demographic, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Any questions, comments, concerns you have, leave them in the comments section below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.